Here are 25 things you likely didn't know about Black Myth Wukong. When Ling Shutzi decides to jump on the roof like Spider-Man, run directly to the side of the arena opposite from where you start. This will confuse his attack pattern, and he'll land gracefully next to you instead of pulling off his intended attack. Both Erlang and the Great Sage have moves that can immobilize you. To break free, just use the Cloud Step move, and you'll regain mobility instantly. Different shrines in the game offer unique items for sale, and some of these items are exclusive to specific shrines. For example, at the Ancient Guanyin Temple Shrine, you can buy extra silk here to craft an extra armor piece in Chapter 1. If you immobilize an enemy at the exact moment they attack, it extends their immobilization duration and significantly increases the damage they take. It's tricky to time, but incredibly rewarding. Unlike most games, Wukong's chests operate with a randomized loot system. You might find rare items like the tiger subduing pellet medicine early in the game, or less valuable loot. It all depends on your luck. Struggling with the Black Bear or the Black Wind King's cloud attacks? Cast the Immobilize ability at the right moment, and it will disrupt their attack and stun them for a few seconds. One of the best uses for the Fire Vessel is to cast it outside of a boss arena. It will gradually fill your focus meter, potentially gaining you up to 2 focus points. Red Boy's duplicate attack can be devastating. Hide behind this rock in the arena to completely avoid this move. To unlock the Wukong stance, you need to beat the game 3 times, which also means fighting Erlang each one of those times. Equip all the relics, the Wukong armor, and the Jingu Bong staff. Obtain 4 focus points to unlock the stance for 60 seconds. Additionally, you can complete the Monkey Mind Gauntlet Challenge to unlock a new curio that extends the stance duration to 2 minutes. During the Black Long fight, jump onto a rock to avoid his smashing attacks entirely. From there, you can safely observe and plan your next moves. The Tactical Retreat skill from the Thrust stance provides slightly more invincibility frames than Perfect Dodges or Smash Stance's See-Through skill. Fighting the Yaksha King can reward you with 2 unique cutscenes which are completely RNG based, adding to the game's lore and immersion. There are a few transformations in the game which are specific to the Destined one. By upgrading these, you will receive the passive buffs regardless of whether or not you have that specific transformation equipped. The Stone Monkey transformation has its own life strand. This allows you to use life strands back to back for additional survivability. There are 2 hidden soaks in the game that are very hard to find. The first is the Stranded Long's Whisker soak, found after defeating Kang Jin, and secondly the Tiger Pellet soak, located after defeating the Tiger Vanguard down in the cellar. While sliding down the sand in Chapter 2, jump and perform a heavy attack to access hidden chests that most players miss. The Scorpion Lord can assist during the first phase of the Duskvale fight. However, relying on him means you'll miss out on the Death Stinger, and he will die in Phase 2. You will not be able to re-challenge Scorpion Lord after this. The 100-Eyed Taoist fight's slowed movement mechanic can be bypassed by using the Tactical Retreat. This temporarily restores your normal movement speed. The See-Through skill cannot be used to counter command grab attacks from bosses. You can cheese the first elemental cart in Chapter 5 by jumping behind it, avoiding its attacks completely. Hold down a full thrust charge attack, rinse and repeat. In Whiteclad Noble's Phase 2, keep running away to trigger his charge attack repeatedly. This allows you to exploit his predictable pattern and defeat him with ease. The Deer Boss in Chapter 6 can be frustrating, but in Phase 2, you can let Bajie do all the work. Sit back and watch him handle it. It will take some time, but he will get it done. During the Kang Jin Long fight, using the Incense Talisman after entering the arena can cause a bug that locks you out until you rest at a shrine. When the Great Sage casts his Ring of Fire, step into it to gain some free focus points. Utilize the Yin Yang mechanic during the fight. If you have the opposite Bane, Yin or Yang, to the boss's current state, you deal double damage. Yin is represented by black, while Yang is represented by white. The boss's state changes depending on its position in the arena. Guys, if you found this information helpful, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit like on the video so I stay in your algorithm. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay deadly. I'll catch you in the next video.